What I'm going to do now is I'm going to give you a little end of term newsletter, but I'm going to do it by video instead because we've not all been together for a while and therefore we can't be dishing out newsletters left, right and centre. First of all, before I do that, I just want to say thank you so much for all of your support over the last 3 months. We've had to completely transform what we've been doing and how we've been doing it, and that has been no mean feat. We couldn't have done that with the amazing support that we've had from the staff in the school, in all parts of the school. So thank you to all of the staff team. I've been really overwhelmed by the amount of work that they have put into the school and making us feel as connected as possible during this time. So thank you to them. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to run through some of the things that have been going on for the last 3.5 months, so you know what we've been up to and we can share it with you. So please bear with me while I try and do this as succinctly as I possibly can. Okay, here goes. So we have supported 660 children with 7 to 8 staff. That's quite a lot. We have set up 571 children on teams. That wasn't easy. We've had 4 resource boxes put all around the town, which initially we set up, and then the Parent Council then continued to support and resource and finance. So thank you to them for their amazing support. We have also been door to door visiting different families, and we have helped support with toys, resources, food, learning packs, and help match bikes to families, and also different resources and activities. We have been overwhelmed by the amazing support of Beat, who have delivered all of the activity packs to all the children in the school, and we have also made phone calls and written emails to a number of families throughout the course of the whole of lockdown. We have set 3 learning activities every day by our school teachers who have set a literacy and a numeracy and 1 other curricular area through teams. We have also had additional learning set by our non-class contact time teachers for science and some health and wellbeing. We have also connected with Roots and Resilience and done mindfulness and health and wellbeing that way with them, and we've had Leo Defoe, the artist, doing blogs with our primary 7s. We have carried out 6 models of improvement to look at our levels of engagement, and this has shown what's been working and what hasn't and how we can make it better, and now we have an overall percentage of 91% of children engaged throughout the course of the whole of this period. We have had 5 live assemblies and we have had 7 pre-recorded assemblies. We've had wellbeing walks 1-to-1 with different children throughout the school to support wellbeing, and we've also connected with People Support Service through that as well, who have been supporting some of our learners. We had our virtual Glee concert, of course, which we then posted, and we've also had all of our weekly videos, which Mr. Fife has made every week to capture all the fabulous photos that you have been sending into Facebook. So we've got a great record of everything that we've been up to and everything that you've been up to over the course of this period of time. We've continued our partnerships with our education psychology, social workers, health visitors, Balwearie High School, our cluster colleagues, etc., to ensure that we've got really good transition at one end of the school and really good transition at the other end coming in, as well as supporting families throughout the school community. We've supported our dyslexic learners and our children with additional support needs through our connection with our support for learning teachers, who have continued to support learning throughout the school, and individual children and groups of children. Our pupil support assistants, wow, they've been putting up ideas of the day. They've made 3 videos a week which have been posted on our social media Facebook page, showing a variety of things: cooking, funny walk, singing, dancing, how to make flowers, put them in your window, all kinds of things, and stepped right out of their comfort zone. So we've had that. I have distributed 81 Leavers hoodies from my front garden. We've had What's in the Box, where children have been able to put their letters in or draw pictures in so that we can get them and celebrate these at our assemblies, and the box has been stationed up at the toll centre for most of the period. We've also had a Parent Council meeting which was well attended, and also the minutes have been made available for everybody, updating all the information that's been going on. We've done our recovery planning for coming back, although that will be adapted, and we've also carried out some school improvement planning which we will consult on with you when we come back. We've continued with our own professional development, where we have been doing reading and research and professional dialogue, and we've continued to have our own professional development and review meetings with staff and continue to have a high level of professional inquiry and engagement. Some of our PSAs in particular have carried out a variety of different courses and even achieved new qualifications. We've really enjoyed seeing and sharing with the children the clapping for carers and the drumming and the drummers drumming and the pipers piping on Thursday nights, which has been shared too, as well as the rainbows round the town and the teddy bear hunts in the window, and also connecting with the local community over Civic Week and sharing all of their events. We have written letters to nursing homes and had great feedback from that, and we've also had our work shared by a company of architects and also by the NHS, who were delighted with things that we have submitted to them, letters that we'd sent to the NHS to thank them and such like. We have had weekly class chats with class teachers. We'd have 59 bedtime stories read by me, and we've had 12 guest bedtime story tellers as well. We've had 15 PEEP sessions that have been delivered by our early years officers, and we've also had virtual class trips. We've had 19 early years officers who have been involved in our nursery to primary 1 transition. We've had primary 1 visits, we've had S1 visits in partnership with Balweary, and we've also made a variety of videos to do our transition into primary 1 from the teachers and by the early years officers. We've had the class teachers doing their class chats with our new class and being with their new class for a week before the summer holiday to try and help them settle when they come back. So we've carried out a number of activities for that this coming week. We have also done our goodbye videos and our welcome videos from our early years officers, and we've also had an induction sway and a transition booklet for our new ones coming in to show the routines and to show the building and to show the people. We have had additional PE staff in the shape of Miss McDonald, who have been also posting activities on our Facebook page and staying connected with us, and we've had our Be Active videos shared every Friday by Mr Hubbard, and of course we've had a virtual sports day this last week. We've had a Bitmoji classroom set up and Bitmoji teachers visiting around the town. We've had Leo DeFew, our artist, has done blogs for our primary 7s. We have been prepping for our school return. We've been in and out to get things ready for when we come back, and also during this time volunteering for the activity centre, which has been running in the school for key workers this whole time over the last 3.5 months. We've prepared 660 end of term school reports for all of the children, and we've also had 81 yearbooks created, which will be delivered, and ties organised for the primary 1s and also for the primary 7s. Our primary 7 celebrations will take place in September, where we look forward to having a huge big proper celebration with them, and of course their ceremony with their awards etc. will happen then. And also they wrote to the Parent Council asking for financial support with that because they weren't able to do their normal fundraising, so that's been great. We've set up a free uniform swap shop to help with reuse, reduce, recycle, and to stop there being a clothing mounting of Burnt Island Primary School polo shirts. It's set up on Facebook, so if you want to go in and do swap shops on there. We've actually interviewed and appointed a new acting deputy head teacher because Mrs Clooney is going off on maternity leave, and we have also had an input into Burrabuzz at the very start of this, and we'll have another one at the very end. We have contributed to by our primary 7s. We have our pupil support assistants have been leading bingo and class chats and quizzes and activities as well. We have had 57 staff video huddles every school morning, and we've had 84 WhatsApp official updates to staff throughout this time. We have also carried out parental consultation on what you've been thinking of the best way of communicating with all of you. That has been, and what we've thought of all of our home learning. All the results of that have been put into a sway, which we share with everybody as well. We've responded to the comments and we've adapted our way of working according to what the parents have said. We have also looked at our own staff wellbeing, and we've continued with our active social committee and WhatsApp groups etc. And dealt with leavers and maternities, and a variety of other staff events have gone on behind the scenes. We have had also 323 Facebook posts. We've had 120 overall 5 Ways to Wellbeing posts. We have also in the last 28 days, we've had over 7,500 people reached. We have had 33 new followers in the last 28 days. We've had over 4,500 views, and we have had 21 new likes, meaning we've got over 1,369 followers in total on Facebook, and we've had over 2,000 reach from our live events just in the last 28 days. We've also sent 106 messages through the Parents Primary School app as well, for those of you who don't do Facebook, but we've had fabulous feedback from those of you who do, saying that it's been an easy way to access what we've been doing. We have also, all of this has been going on whilst we have been listening to the Prime Minister and the First Minister, and also our Executive Director of Children's Services and Fife Council, and taking all of the guidelines that we have from them too, all this while. So that's quite a lot, and we couldn't have done it without you. So thank you to all of you. Thank you to the wonderful staff. It's certainly been a journey, and we look forward to seeing everybody back in the building in August. We'll update you how that's all going to work in due course. Take care, everyone, and have a lovely summer break.